It's Christmas time.
Yes.
Ah.
That snowman is really ugly.
Yeah, it is. Though I've made uglier looking ones.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey!
Just saying.
Why does everything start a telegram?
Because this was in the 90s.
Yeah, and telegrams were...
They were pretty big during the 90s.
Yeah, but it's always about
So,
brainwashing a
Your
telegram.
story begins with a simple man known as Duke Nukem.
Glad to know that everything's correct.
Play that son of a bitch.
Welcome, guys, to a game that deserves no introduction, Duke Nukem 3D, but a expansion pack to it, which not many people know about because it was rather lazy.
Come get some.
I never played it.
Well, I can send it to you. We are here with Fortune Gentleman 24. What is your name on YouTube? Chibi?
It should be Akari.
Chibi Akari. And do you even have a YouTube?
Yes?
What is your YouTube name?
Me153 on PS3.
Okay, everybody will be in the description below.
Oh yeah, just remember this thing sounds like Duke.
What?
Videos
Alright, what'd you
This thing
say?
basically kind of the same as Duke.
It's not built on the same engine, but it basically was an improvement upon, the Duke Nukem. I don't know. It was basically an expansion of Duke, kind of.
It looks nice, actually. Very detailed.
Yeah, I think the graphics really held up. Right now, I was playing this in OpenGL, which I also am on Polymer, which is why when that bullet laser thing actually... Yeah, I was trying to get through this hole.
Yeah, you're having a hard time breaking through that.
Yeah, that you can't go through, it turns out. But the reason those lasers have lights is I was on Polymer mode, using eDuke32, which is an OpenGL renderer for the build engine. That's actually Jill Valentine.
I can't tell. This looks exactly like her.
And on the TV, why I looked at it was, that's supposed to be the car chase for O.J. Simpson when he murdered his wife.
Yeah, we all know that.
I didn't know that was the car chase. I, saw that online.
Did you see the video, though, in middle school?
No, I did not see the car chase. I wasn't really paying attention to celebrities. That water hurts you. Unless you go really
got a woman pregnant earlier this year.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
And got a woman pregnant.
Yep. And that's where presents come from.
Yep, and...
She told me to kill her. I did it.
It's cold.
She was trapped by, the aliens. I think Octobrains are what really trapped her. And those little guys I killed were protozoic slimers.
Oh my god, the graphics are so good.
Yep.
Well, maybe not. No, even the pixel looks good.
Yeah, there is a high-res texture pack for this, but it runs a lot slower than it used to on my computer for some reason, so I'm just running off the normal graphics.
So wait, did you even mod it?
The only mod to this was the lighting effect.
Wow, then this really is good.
Yeah, I chose OpenGL with Polymer as my renderer.
Stellar Snowman.
Yeah. The lighting effects were a lot better like this. I think one of the videos I did, I didn't use Polymer though, so you'll notice a difference if I did. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that...
So, Akari, what do you think of the game so far? You haven't been saying anything.
Well, I kind of have to keep looking away because it's messing with my eyes.
Fail.
Oh, it is.
No, I can't look.
I felt that'd be a funny edit.
So I have to be careful.
I failed a couple times and said, Fluttershy.
Oh, so you're out. So basically, you're out.
Yeah, I have to wait for the next 2 years for this.
Well, it's obvious that's what this game.
I don't think you guys want me to keep during our recording. Well, there's someone being shot.
Evil snowmen.
I do know one thing with this, like...
Oh, you'll notice this later on, but there's actually one of those flying snowmen. I think they're called frosted flyers. What happened is there's a glitch in the game that if you try shooting them, I think during their freeze blast, they become immortal, so you cannot destroy them whatsoever. I shot 5 rockets at one and nothing happened. I think it was during, I think it was while they're shooting the freeze beam, but I don't quite know. I just said freeze beam.
Fred, putting me in my poker face.
Poker face. Shoot that piggy cat. Don't even bring that shit up. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, daddy guy. Hey, baby.
What the fuck?
Cool. I was also actually thinking of recording a mod I have for this game, which is basically a remake of Duke 64, which is the one on Nintendo 64 that got heavily censored, actually. And I was thinking about doing a recording of that too.
Uncensored?
Well, it's just a complete remake of the game. Like, some things were changed, obviously, because of cartridge size.
Yeah, that reminds me. I almost got copyright.
You got what?
I almost got copyright.
Jeez.
Why?
Because I tried uploading a video.
What video?
I uploaded a video of, okay, I told you guys about that Let's Try series we're starting to do.
Yeah?
I did Let's Try a Project
Oh dear.
You failed at it?
No, I got good. It was not. It was just, oh, sorry, you cannot upload because this one song is actually not allowed to be played.
That's pretty stupid. I feel bad for that last enemy because he's just sitting there like there's nobody around him because I murdered everybody else. One of the reasons this is seen as the most lazy expansion pack. The other ones were, I forgot who made the other ones. I'll remember it later on probably. But Simply Silly Software made Nuclear Winter, and it's seen as the laziest one because the first 2 levels are really the first 2 levels in the original game, just with some differences, even though the secrets are in the same place.
You actually run out of ammo.
Huh?
You actually run out of ammo.
Yeah, you always are able to run out of ammo.
No, like you actually have no more ammo.
Oh yeah, you can have no more ammo, then you have to kick everything.
You have the mighty good.
Yeah, like I said, you have to kick everything afterwards.
I got a foot of iron.
Boot to the head.
You see that red card key back there?
Yes.
Let's say I forgot about that for quite a while. Because like I'm so used to playing the original map, so I forgot all about that thing. I was running around for like 15 minutes. I felt stupid.
And is this a perfect run where like you don't die at all?
Huh?
Is this a perfect run?
It would be if I didn't edit so many deaths out.
Okay, so it's not a perfect run. I was gonna say, if it's a perfect run, maybe turn it down.
No, I think I have a couple deaths in it, but if there is, I edit the rest of them. Because I didn't want 45-minute videos.
That's a streamer.
Yep.
Just looks at the screen and goes like, no, Duke fucking Nukem.
Yeah!
Also, they know that all these guys right now have like a little Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, the major there wasn't really anything major done to the enemies. The flying Frosties are... Oh yeah, I got stuck looking for this key for a while. I think I speeded up. Yeah, I speed this one up.
Yeah, you're going at hyper speed.
Yeah, that door over to the right is where I was supposed to go, and I kept forgetting about it.
So you were saying about the end?
Huh?
As you were saying about the enemy.
The Frosty Flyers are basically a rehashing of the pig cops in their ships, with the voices of the fat commander thingies. Out of my way. And the rest of them just have winter textures. Like, the pickups will have Santa hats. I think the lizard troopers have like a Santa hat on.
Hello, sir. Welcome to our movie. Would you like to see us kill you with a brand new pizza?
Yeah, it turns out you can't kill them. I always forget about that. You'd think with that small hole there, you'd be able to.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I spent a lot of my time really confused over here.
It's okay. Confusion is good in a video game.
It's like, huh, yes, I can't go up here, okay.
It makes you feel like you're actually in the game because you don't really know where you're going.
When you screw up a lot.
When you fall down a very big height.
And you get hurt.
Good hurt.
So basically, you're just stuck trying to find a card.
Yep.
And now it has to funny.
I just sped it up like 150. Start trying to kill them again. Not my proudest moment. Oh, there's also a sentry turret down there.
So what I saw would be like, this seems interesting.
Yep. I actually think I died here a couple times, actually. I didn't edit them out, I just made it really fast.
They're cleaner than they seem to be. Said no one ever.
That might have been the woman.
Maybe.
Finally!
Yeah, I was stuck on that for quite a while. I felt really retarded because of it. Those are the feminist elf militia. A lot of times when you kill them, they drop a present which usually has either a chain gun, a med kit, or a shotgun.
Can we have the ball?
Huh?
Can we never have a ball?
Hail to the king, baby.
What is that? What are you trying to do?
I accidentally had auto switch on here. I'm trying to see if it's possible to turn it off. Turns out it's not possible to turn auto switch off. Hear that, or... Is there any way in there? No, it doesn't look like it. I want, for some reason when you pick up a new item, you automatically switch to it, which is really annoying.
Yeah, especially...
I mean, that's just a way for it saying, hey buddy, use me!
Yeah, and if I used that trip mine, I probably would have ended up killing myself, which that wouldn't suck. The highlight of Duke Nukem. People pooping.
Not killing yourself by accident.
Grab that kid, move these things, strike another man, shoot by a bunch of pistols, fuck.
Blow that shit up like a mouse.
Kill a woman.
Yeah!
Like a ball.
Kill that woman like a mouse. Oh, what? I didn't take a piss? Thought I took a piss in this. It heals you.
It's the exact same thing like the old game where you can interact around.
Yeah, and when you take a piss, it heals you 10 points of health. Unless you have atomic health. And that's what I get for cheating.
Or you... Oh,
that's why you failed. For returning you back to the very beginning.
Pretty much.
Where it all began.
Yeah, pretty much.
It does look nice, though.
Son of a bitch. See, I didn't edit these ones out.
Wait.
I would have just loaded the... I would have saved earlier, but I'm like, first level I'm not going to need to. And then this happened.
I have a question,
Seizure-tastic, I think.
When you died and you were up there, could you have to break those barriers at the window and jump through it?
Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, I have a shotgun. I can take my pipe bomb back.
No man,
I forget if one of these turned immortal or not.
that one looks like it's immortal.
Yeah, I think that... No, never mind. He was killable. But I picked up there was an atomic health. What they do is they heal you 50...
That's how much health you can have in this game, though.
You can have a max of 200, but, without atomic health, you're stuck on, like, 100.
Oh.
I had trouble getting up there.
If I only had a jetpack.
Yeah, I kinda lost it.
No, the creators got a bit lazy.
Yeah, Simply Silly Software wasn't really the best to make expansion packs. Alright, I'm just gonna check real quick who made the other ones.
While you're playing a game?
I'm not playing it right now, numbnuts. Okay, the other two expansions were made by Sunstorm Interactive, while this one was Simply Silly Software.
Silly. You know you love it, silly. Take me through that window.
I love Benny Hill. It makes things so much more fun. I was trying to get that RPG. I failed a couple times. Well, when you can pick up an RPG, you get it.
Remember you
Shut up! I wasn't thinking, I was rushing. Curse those feminist elves. They kinda lagged there, I think.
I can tell by that.
Stupid auto switch. I gotta find a way to turn that off.
No, you want tripwire. You want to make the guy blow up after stepping on it.
I think if I use a console command, I'm able to turn that off, but I don't remember it.
Police.
Hashtag, whatever it is.
Hashtag police brutality.
Hashtag command.
Hashtag fuck your shit.
Shut up.
Wait, what's that green thing that you're coming out of that?
Oh, that girl?
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Who tells you to kill her?
Don't kill her.
There we go.
Or does she die? Is she like...
Basically you're mercy killing them. Because they were captured by aliens and pretty much used for breeding.
Yeah, I've played Duke Nukem.
I don't think you'd want to be a breeding slave. That'd probably suck.
Depends who you want.
I learned my lesson last time. I'm not just sneaking up there with a jetpack that I don't have.
Oh, you just need to make sure you have good armor and everything.
Yep, pretty much.
And use that health pack so your health isn't shit.
Yeah, the portable med kit can heal me whenever I need it.
What's
Yeah,
that?
He-Man.
Huh?
Looks like He-Man.
So, you're not playing this
Don't
right
have
now.
time to play with myself.
You're not playing this right now?
No, I was playing. I fully recorded them and edited them just to make it a little easier.
Then I can literally say this. I'm
And
stuck
funny.
on 1 frame per second.
Well, that's because your computer sucks balls.
I know it's just a laptop, that's how you know it's bad.
What's the difference?
I recorded the game in 30 FPS.
How does it last?
Oh yeah. I think I turned up the ambient lighting later on, just because some parts of this game are just way too dark.
A secret level. So, which game is your favorite
What do you mean?
in the Duke Nukem series?
Duke Nukem 3D was my favorite one, and it still is. But I do feel Duke Forever is a good game. It just is disappointing compared to all the hype. It's really an underrated gem, if you ask me, though.
Well, considering how long they've been working on it, people have blamed it for expecting it to be good.
Yeah, it was in development hell, though, because of a lot of lawsuits. It was a good game, it's really underrated because of, all that
Killer
issue.
Snowman.
Well, like, some of those games, they didn't actually release the trailers, they were really good.
Yeah, I really did like Duke 3D and Duke Forever. I don't play the game for the gameplay. I play it for Duke freaking Nukem.
Hated Duke Nukem, though.
That's the best reason to play Duke Nukem, for Duke.
Oh, you ever played the
You're supposed to play
PSP
for
one?
the characters, even if the story sucks.
I don't really think you need a story when it comes to Duke Nukem, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Not really, it's just blowing stuff up.
Yeah, with a really good character.
You ever
At least
played
I think
multiplayer
Duke's
of
an
this game?
awesome character.
Like Doom 3's multiplayer.
Fun fact, John St. John, who voices Duke Nukem, also voiced the biggest retard in video games ever, Big the Cat.
Should I ask? Oh, you had jetpack, that's why you were floating.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the... I wanted to, like, save power for the jetpack and save time, so I just jumped down and then turn it on midway. And I kind of got lost looking for the red, like, the red card.
You had to kill a Christmas tree.
Oh, there it is. Because... humbug, that's why.
Wait, what's this? There's a Duke Nukem, like, machine thing?
Uh-huh.
See, that's how back I am. I'm paying attention to detail that has lagged me so far back.
Yes, the Duke Nukem arcade game where he says, don't have time to play with myself. Oh yeah, this is the part where I forgot about the red card. Just watch how long it takes me to figure it out.
Did you speed it up, or do we
I
actually...
think I did. I don't remember.
Don't you have the... It's right there, keys. It's like the...
Yeah, I have the key, but I forgot all about where it goes, because I'm a moron like that.
Oh, I thought you were saying you actually had the key on.
Yeah, I had the key on me the whole time, but I was so used to the original, like the base game, so I'm like, where the fuck does this key go? I know where it's supposed to go. Like, I know where it's supposed to go, but where's it go in this?
Have you actually walked past the thing that lets you go into it or no?
Huh?
Have you actually walked past where the card key needs to go, or no?
Yeah, I walked past it like 5 times, I think.
I'm
like, does it go up here?
Information thing that said right here, maybe.
I'm like, does it go up here? No? Okay. Yeah, I felt really stupid. And look, I'm looking at the hole right where I can find it.
Oh yes, you didn't put any like dialogue or like a little picture that said right there, down your head.
I should have. It would have been funny. They were like, right fucking here! Right here, you moron! Oh yeah. I didn't speed it up, I guess.
Oh damn.
Oh well, you get to watch my retardation.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, what a lovely day. And it's a lovely snow putting well. Dead bodies hanging on the floor.
A barrier that I tried to kick out.
And yet you're still not getting laid.
Shut up. Yeah, like, one of the other reasons this game was seen as the laziest expansion other than the enemies and these 2 levels is the weapons in this game are not at all different, while in Duke Caribbean Life's a Beach, they all had tropical-themed weaponry skins. Oh, there it is. How retarded. And then I'm sitting here like, where do I go? I felt stupid again.
I'm sorry, I don't even...
You see that vent there? That's where I'm supposed to go.
The black... Oh, the cinema?
Yeah, a little vent outside the cinema.
We're going to the Duke Dumbass.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, quick question. What's better, the old Batman or the new Batman?
Ah, shit, that's a tough one. I think...
And I'm talking about like way back when it was like, pow!
Adam West. I think Adam West was the best Batman. I figured it out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Wait,
alright, that's the end of this video, everyone.
Oh, it ends now.
Yes, it ends now. Okay, we will be back with the next one.